Rollins is 5-1 all-time against Zayn.
And if Seth freaking Rollins wasn't angry enough, right before that last commercial, we saw Sami Zayn imply that it was Seth Rollins who took out Jey Uso. I'd like to know if Sami has any evidence whatsoever to back that up.
And that is the big question. Who attacked Jey Uso? That was the scene we saw backstage. Seth Rollins, of course, remember, Sami Zayn, part of that OG bloodline that came up with the victory at Survivor Series War Games, and at one point trying to recruit Seth Rollins to be the 5th member. He refused to join forces with Roman Reigns. CM Punk did, and that was the spark that started things tonight on Monday Night Raw that has led to this main event wave.
Yeah, some real manufactured hatred between these two over the past couple of hours. The wrong words, the wrong things said to Seth Rollins, and these two focusing in on battering and destroying their opponent now. And hats off to Sami Zayn. 48 hours ago in the men's War Games matchup, his body must be close to ruin.
Oh, Seth Rollins looking for the pedigree.
He was looking for
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Is able to get free. A great turnaround by Sami Zayn on the counter.
Simply no quit in the body of Zayn. Always head first into the firefight. That plucky, gutsy, scrappy underdog that he is.
Line up that pedigree. You got to think, remember all the damage that was also done in Survivor Series War Games to all the participants. And Sami with that quick turnaround to take on a challenge like this.
Sami Zayn perhaps has a greater lack of awareness than anyone, self-awareness, excuse me, on planet Earth, but bell to bell, as good as they get.
Exploder into the corner by Zayn.
Oh, we know what's coming next, Joe.
Can he line it up? He did it in Vancouver against Solo Sikoa. Here he goes.
Oh, Sami Zayn looking for the Haluva kick.
Punch with that super kick. Seth Rollins knew exactly what was coming.
Oh, Rollins looking for stomp.
As Sami able to roll out of the way of the stomp of Rollins.
These two simply have each other so well scouted. When you study, you make sure you study the absolute best. And these two have clearly done their homework on one another.
Seth Rollins said to him earlier tonight when he was calling out Punk and the rest who sided with Roman Reigns in War Games, that you're the worst of them all.
Seth Rollins is sick of people.
I don't need this fight, all right? My fight's with Punk. Understand that. Understand that.
Slapped the bread across the face.
I know it was you. I know it was you.
Remember, Jey Uso was attacked backstage, and Sami Zayn feels that it was Seth Rollins who did it.
Well, that is a heavy, heavy accusation. There is no evidence, as far as I'm aware, that Seth Rollins has stooped to such depths to attack Jey Uso. And Sami Zayn may well, deservedly, be out cold after that accusation.
Remember, Jey Uso came down to separate CM Punk and Seth Rollins when they had the heated exchange earlier tonight. Right over into Timekeeper, he sends him.
Rollins has no beef with Jey Uso. His beef is with CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
But that is the question that is hanging over Monday Night Raw. Who attacked Jey Uso? The finger was pointed at Seth Rollins by Sami Zayn.
Can't drag down a man's character like that. Yes! No consequences, but that boot to the face of Seth Rollins may have stopped him in his tracks.
Sami always somehow finding a way into the post. After extending himself in Vancouver just 48 hours ago. And now digging deep late in this match against Seth Rollins. Going for the chair.
Hearing those Sami Uso chants. Perhaps now Rollins in major trouble, and this could end in disqualification. We're keeping a close eye on this. Seth Rollins just implied it may have been Punk. Accusations though.
Things are better. So there's a roll-up by Seth.
Yeah!